I'm Dave Dinkle, and this is another 2-minute tip, obviously. One of the questions I get oftentimes too late, is what's the biggest obstacle that I'm going to have to face? It depends on what your attitude is and so on, but I could go through a list of closing agents, attorneys, listing agents, buyer's agents, sellers, so on and so on and so forth. That's not the biggest obstacle. The biggest obstacle that you're going to face is between your ears. It's attitude and altitude. If you're an ego freak, you're going to have a problem. I'm not saying you're not going to do deals. What I'm saying is you have to come down to earth and look at what you're doing in the eyes of other people. It used to be that it was very simple to get deals from people that didn't understand what was happening. But people are more and more savvy. They need to trust you if you're going to get the best deal you can. Because when they're motivated, truly motivated, what you're going to find out is price is not the issue. So for the people who are getting started and they're having a problem and they're spinning their wheels and they can't figure out what's wrong. I've been doing this for months and months, and I don't know. I've watched 1,000 hours of YouTube video, and they told me to do this. I saw some interesting things the other day. Somebody sent me, without my asking for it, scripts from another guru he had paid for his course. And I said, I don't care. I don't want to see him. And he said, well, look at him. I've spent 6 months making massive number of phone calls, and I have no deals. I said, all right, they were incredibly bad. I don't see why anybody in the system that he has gets deals, except that they change the script. But for the average new investor who here's how many deals I do, here's the profits I get on them, and this is all I do that system, here's how it works, it's not the whole story. And what's going to happen is because you're not doing deals, you're going to wind up failing and quitting. That's the worst thing you can do. You have to diagnose what the problem is, and the problem is not there's no deals. If you learn how to stack your filters, you'll get too many leads to follow up on. That's the bigger issue. So you need to diagnose what are the excuses that you have between your ears that are stopping you, and diagnose a simple answer to every one of them. The simplest answer is do something else, then do something else. We have 2 levels of success in our program: dead, 0, and very successful. And the very successful guys are not heads and shoulders above the 0 guys. They just didn't quit. What you have is somebody look over your shoulder and say, here's what you're not doing. You didn't follow the script. You made it up. Why? Well, I was more comfortable saying this. Okay, how's that working for you? It's not working at all. Then listen to what we're telling you. You can do this if you focus and figure out what's wrong. If you think you can get it free on YouTube videos, why hasn't it happened before? And why aren't there more successful people in real estate investing if all you have to do is watch YouTube videos? And frankly, I like YouTube videos because I learned how to change my tractor tire the other day without having to take it in. It's all up to you. I'm Dave Dinkle, and I wish you limitless success in all that you do.